Hi, I'm Christine. I was going to tell you how I came to realise I had osteoarthritis of the hands. It's a few years ago now when I began to notice that large lumps were occurring on my fingers and on my joints of my hand. I went to see the doctor and he told me that it was osteoarthritis and was possibly because my mother had had it or somebody else close to me in the family. I found it very difficult to work. That might sound stupid because my role was senior officer for teacher training at a university, but it entailed giving PowerPoint demonstrations and using my fingers to point to things. I found it very embarrassing, and I would be using a ruler or a pen to demonstrate something to the students because I just didn't want them to see my hands, which I still believe are extremely ugly. But then the practical side of it was, I've got these hands, they're mine, I've got to carry on working, I have to carry on with my household tasks when I get home. And that's when I started to collect aids and adaptations on the advice of an occupational therapist who told me the best things that I could buy to help me to do all the tasks that I normally do. Over the years, the pain has changed. It's developed in other joints like my large knuckles and the base of my thumb. It's very difficult to grip things or to be using them for pinpoint accuracy. For instance, I can't pick paper clips up. I have to sweep them off the table into my hands. And sewing buttons on and things like that becomes extremely difficult. But you just have to manage, and you can do. And there are topical medicines which you can use, creams, to help take away the pain of arthritis. I haven't found these to be terribly satisfactory, so I've just relied on doing the exercises that I was told to do by the occupational therapist and the physio, and they are very good. And when I used to go to the gym, I would exercise my hands just exactly the way I used to exercise my body. And I imagine that I have been told the pain doesn't necessarily get worse all the time, that there will be an easing of it. I'm looking forward to that.